Alright, so today's session is change of direction. Levels pretty much for this one are beginner to intermediate, but of course are advanced, and players beyond that, you guys are more than welcome to do this as well. So the first movement we have is boxing side to side and rollovers. What we're doing is boxing from the outside blue cone that's in the front of the area, boxing to the middle blue cone, making sure that we pass that middle blue cone, and then rolling over back into that first gate that we just came from. After we do that, we go to the opposite side by dribbling all the way around the back green cones, and then coming to the opposite side right away, boxing side to side with a rollover in between the gates, and then turning and then going to the back cones, which will be indicated by the green cones, turning and then going to the opposite side. Next movement we have here is scissors and V's. So what this is just a scissor. We're going to do opposite foot and then push with the opposite leg. So if I do my scissors with my left foot, I'm pushing with my right foot, pinky toe, and then pulling it back across my body for a V. For a reference, go back to the ball mastery movements to really understand how the V's work. The scissors, of course, they are closer towards our next level of our ball mastery. Next one is going to be push and step overs. What we're doing is pushing with our pinky toe all the way to the outside of the blue cones, and then stepping with our inside foot. So if we push with our right foot, our left foot's going to be doing the step over. What we want to do for a step over is make sure that we move way outside the ball, not just swing our foot over, keep one foot balanced, and then push back. We got to make sure that we move our body fully and then being able to get back to the ball. Remember, go at your own pace and raise your intensity as you see fit. Once you really start to understand it, really pick up your intensity, really challenge yourself, make the mistakes, make plenty of them, and learn from them as much as you can.
Right now, when you do your first movement, you're going to be very straight. What you're going to do is actually down low here, push, move feet, stop, step right away. Stay low. You're doing this part, and then pushing into the space. Now when I go to grab the ball, once again,
Can you put 2 touches there?
absolutely. It doesn't have to be one. Right? So you're going to try to get to this blue cone as much as you can. Stop here, and then step again. Push. We need to take 2. That's fine. Stop again, and then go. But we're trying to make sure that we follow this line. When you get here, you're going to stop, roll over, stop again, body feint, and then turn. Around. Stop, roll, stop again, step left, right. Far blue, far green, going up to far blue, get here, stop, roll, stop, step, turn.
Once again, with all these movements, we want to make sure that we have our legs active, sit down a little bit inside that invisible chair, and then making sure that we are having our chest over the ball as well. Take your time, really understand it. Don't worry too much about your pace at first, especially if you're struggling. It may look good from afar, but for the most part, the small details of your game is what we're working on right now. So we got to make sure that we stay balanced and then we perform afterward.
Once we go into our movement here, step hard, and then push right away, and then turn. Quick switch inside pace. Okay? So if I'm going this way, boom, boom, touch, turn, get around. Got it? You really got to throw it. So it looks like we're stepping harder.
This movement is not about touches, it's just more about timing yourself and making sure that you work within a time limit. 15-20 seconds, all that you need. You don't need much more than that. And set yourself up by doing some sets. So do about 4 to 5 sets of this movement, really pushing yourself every single time. Once again, the first few, go slow, understand it, and then progress.